Hi guys, it's Davis with another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about discipline and why it's so important to us and why we shouldn't just rely on motivation, because when we don't have motivation, sticking to our goals and our tasks becomes harder, and that is when discipline is very, very important. There's a quote that I like, and it goes, "Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret." The choice is yours. One good way to help you be more disciplined as well is having a plan of action and ensuring that you stick to your plan. So if you've set out to do certain tasks at a certain time, is to stick to that timeline and do it at that time, regardless of motivation or anything else. If you say you're going to do something at a certain time, do it. Don't wait until the time comes and then see how you feel about it, if you feel motivated or not. For example, I personally, when I was working, my plan was to go to the gym at the end of my working day. And that meant regardless of whether I felt tired, whether I had a long day, I normally had like 10-hour shifts, but regardless of that, I always aimed to go to the gym. And I did this by planning the night before. I would pack my gym equipment, my gym clothes, so that I'm prepared. I don't have to go home, change, and while I'm at home, the laziness can creep in. Let me just sit down for a couple of minutes. And that's when being disciplined, right? You have to not let that happen. It's time to go to the gym, you go to the gym. And in order to remove the temptation, what I did was ensure that my bag was packed the night before. So I've already decided that I am going to the gym, regardless of how I feel during the day or after work. So plan. And the next thing is to actually do what you've set out to do. It's much harder, right, to not do something if you're already prepared. So since I had my gym equipment ready and I was ready to actually go to the gym, mentally, I was already in the mindset that, okay, my day does not end until I've gone to the gym, rather than think like, okay, after work, then I can relax. No, I knew my day was going to be after work, I go to the gym, then after that, I can relax, and that's one thing, as in like, once you've planned ahead, right, you already know and you're already mentally prepared. I know currently with the situation where we have a lot of people working from home, it's not going to be as easy to be disciplined. But the point is to, once you have a plan and an action plan, it's about sticking to it, regardless, and asking the other people around your household to also help you stick to your goals and stick to your tasks, and that way you can hopefully all support each other and get through it, but regardless, as in like having an action plan and sticking to it is the most important thing, so that removes the necessity of having motivation, so regardless of your motivation, you can still stick to your tasks, just do what you've planned to do. Thank you for listening. That's all. Bye.